Okay, I'll do the first, I'm going to cover some work we've done so far for Nat5 maths. So multiplying brackets, question 2, 2014, 2x minus 5 times 3x plus 1. Okay, so that's 2x times 3x equals 2 times 3 is 6x squared. 2x times 1 is plus 2x. 5 times 3 is 15, so that's minus. Plus times minus is minus, so it's minus 15x. Yeah, so that's minus times plus equals minus. Plus times minus equals minus. Plus times plus equals plus. Okay, minus times minus equals plus. Okay, so yeah, I run out of space there. So 6x squared plus 2x minus 15x minus 5 times 1 is minus 5. Okay, so then you collect like terms together, so you add 2x minus 15x, you get 6x squared. 2 minus 15 is minus 13x minus 5. Okay, so that's basically how you multiply out brackets with that question. Right, yeah, year 2014, and the answer they want, of course, is 6x squared minus 13x minus 5 in the back of the book. Okay, next question. So I've not actually done completing the square, so I won't do that yet. I'll just do things I've done so far. Okay, so you got question 8. So 40 plus 410 plus square root of 90. Okay, so that's question 8 in the year 2014. So express in simplest form, so you have to simplify this. So 40 can be written as 4 times 10, so that's square root of 4 times 10, okay, plus 4 square root of 10 plus the square root of 90 can be written as 9 times 10, okay, and possibly other things, 15, 30, 40, 50, also 15 times 15, 30, 40, 50, 15 times 6, 9 times 10. You can take the square root of 9, it's 3. You can't take the square root of 15 or 6. Okay, so that'd be a good option. There are probably other options there. 45, but you can't really take the square root of 45 either. So, so you got that. So that can be written as square root of 4, square root of 10. Plus 4 square root of 10 plus square root of 9 plus square root of 10. Okay, square root of 4 is 2, then square root of 10 plus 4, so square root of 10. Square root of 9 is 3, so square root of 10. Okay, and then because these are all involve the square root of 10, it's a common. So like terms, okay? You can add them all up. So basically you got 4 root 10 plus 2 root 10 plus 3 root 10. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 2 is 9. So it basically equals 9 root 10. Okay? So that's as simple as you can get. You could write it like this as well. 9. The square root of 10 can be written as the square root of 5 times 2, which can be written as 9 times the square root of 5 times the square root of 2, but that's not so neat. Okay, so that's a good place to stop, okay? So yeah, to check 8, what they actually want, again, is this in the back of the book, okay? Square root of 9 times the square root of 10. So that's how you answer that, okay? So yeah, this is using the indice rules. So square root of 4 the square root of 4 times 9, the square root of 4 times 10 can be written as the square root of 4 times the square root of 10. Okay, this is the indices rules being used. Okay, I did in the previous video. So, I was going to cover parabolas actually, although we've not covered that, but I want to get onto graphs. So you got minus 345, okay? X squared, okay? So what is A? What's A, okay, equal to? So the way you do this is you use these values here because this equation is true for this parabola. So this point on it is satisfies the equation. Okay, if you take x and y values, so x equals minus 3, y equals 45. Okay, if you plug these into this, so you get 45 equals A times minus 3 squared, okay? Minus 3 squared is 9, so you get 45 equals A times 9, okay? Minus times minus is plus, 3 squared is 9. So therefore, divide both sides by 9, you get A equals 45 divided by 9, which equals 5 nines are 1 9 is 9, 2 9 is 18, you get 5. 5 times 9 is 45, okay? Let's go through my times tables. 5 9 is 45, so A equals 5, okay? So you plug that into there, you find that 3 squared is 9, 9 times 5 is 45, okay? So yeah, A equals 5, which is what we want. Check the back of the book. A equals indeed 5. This is for question 7. Okay. So if you wrote that as y equals ax squared, y equals 5x squared, and then you take the coordinate minus 3, 45. So y equals 5 times minus 3 squared. 5 times 9, 3 squared is 9, minus 10 squared is minus 10 times minus is plus. So you get 5 times 9 equals 45, which is this value, okay? So yeah, that's an example of doing parabolas, problems with parabolas. I'm not done straight line graphs yet. I could do one quickly and then stop. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, I've not really done these, but if you have 4x plus 3y equals 12, okay? So you want to get it in the form, lead form y equals mx plus c, okay? The equation of a straight line, okay? Okay, so take 4x plus 3y equals 12. So you want to move this over to there, okay? So you take 4x from each side. So you get 3y equals 12 minus 4x, okay? And then you want to get rid of the 3 here to leave y on its own, like this. So you divide both sides by 3. So you get y equals 12 divided by 3 minus 4x divided by 3, okay? So you get 12 divided by 3 is 4 minus 4 divided by 4/3 x, okay? So that could be written then as minus 4 over 3x plus 4, okay? So it's in the same form as y equals mx plus c, okay? So we know that m equals the gradient, okay? Which here is equal to minus 4/3. Okay, and I've mentioned c, that's the y-intercept. Okay, which here equals 4. Okay, so but the answer to the question is, what is the gradient of the line? Okay, what is gradient of line, of the straight line, 4x plus 3y equals 12. So answer m equals, as I showed you here, it's minus 4/3, okay? Okay, so if this is problem number 11, by the way. This is problem 11. So if I go to problem 11, it's minus 4/3, okay? And find the coordinates of the point where the line crosses the axis, okay? So you got the line crosses the x-axis at a point, okay? So when you got whichever way the line goes, okay? When it crosses the x-axis, y is equal to 0, okay? So at x, y equals 0, okay? So if you want to find the coordinates where the point crosses the x-axis, one of the coordinates is obviously y equals 0, okay? So you have something 0, okay? So if you put y equals 0 into the equation, okay? You'll then get the x-axis, the x value. So you get 4x plus 3 times 0 equals 12. 3 times 0 is 0, so you get 4x equals 12, okay? So you're putting y equals 0 into this, you get 4x equals 12. So if you then divide both sides by 4, in order to get rid of this 4, you get x equals 12 over 4, which equals 3. Okay? So 3 times 4 is 12. So the point, the coordinate where the line crosses the x-axis is 3, 0. Okay? So it crosses at the point x equals 3 and y equals 0. Okay? That's how you answer. That's the answer to 11b. Okay? And yeah, that was actually problem 11a. Okay? So I think that's the end of this question. So yeah, that's I'll do straight lines and parabolas properly a bit later, but yeah, that's examples of past paper questions. Have a good. So what is the gradient of that line? Have a good day.